You guys, today, Caitlin Clark got fined $200. Kathy, what do you think you are accomplishing by that? What kind of message do you think you're accomplishing by doing? You're not even making an example out of her by fining her an exorbitant amount of money. You are literally making a joke out of yourself by fining her such a little.
The WNBA is once again caught in controversy, showing what many see as the league's biggest problem: poor leadership. But this time, it's not about bad refereeing or missed calls. It's about the league punishing its top player just for speaking out about real issues.
Okay, and we know how this works because Sophie Cunningham has told us how this works. If you talk about the refereeing, if you talk about the officiating, on the InstaFace, on the TikToks, on the Twitters, any of that social media, in the public, in the interview, if you mouth it in the shower, Kathy Engelbert will peek in and look around at you and point at you and be like, you're fined. Even though she won't clean up the officiating in her trash-ass league. Okay.
Caitlin Clark, the Indiana Fever star player who has completely changed women's basketball, was fined $200 after posting "Refs couldn't stop us" on Instagram following her team's playoff win over the Atlanta Dream.
So during the game, we saw here, the Fever players celebrating. I would assume based on the reaction that this was after the Lexi Hull steal and everything. And Caitlin Clark on Instagram commented this: "Refs couldn't stop us. Elite bench mob. It wasn't for the lack of trying. Glad they're having fun and celebrating like no other teams. Will she get fined for saying that?" Yeah, she
actually got fined. And the timing couldn't be more telling. Just as the Fever are making their best playoff run in almost 10 years, surprising everyone by beating the Las Vegas Aces in Game 1 of the semifinals. Even as huge underdogs, the WNBA chooses this exact moment to crack down on Clark.
When you're on the WNBA's time, or the NFL's time, or the NBA's time, when you're on their time, criticizing the officials, calling out the officiating, I've seen players get fined for that. But when you're on your own time, well, now, other than Sophie Cunningham, Caitlin Clark seems to be the two players that come to my mind of players getting fined, criticizing the officials, doing it on their own time, quote unquote, off.
Instead of celebrating the amazing stories coming out of these playoffs, Commissioner Kathy Engelbert and her team are busy policing social media and handing out small fines for honest comments that simply point out what everyone already knows.
The hate is real, Kathy. I see you hating on us from a mile away, Kathy Engelbert. We all see it. You out here trying to fine Caitlin Clark. You out here fining the one person who's actually bringing money into this league. What a joke. You're mad that the Indiana Fever are here right now. Y'all didn't expect us to get this far. Y'all really didn't expect it. We got Sophie Cunningham exposing the whole league agenda. Exposing them. Caitlin Clark mocking them all on Twitter, all on Instagram, everywhere, because they are.
Enjoying this, make sure to subscribe. Now let's be clear about what actually happened. After the Fever's 87-85 win over Atlanta in Game 3 of the first round series, Caitlin Clark commented on her team's Instagram post celebrating the bench. She wrote two short lines: "Elite bench mob and refs couldn't stop us." That second comment, just 4 words echoing what fans have been saying all season, somehow led to a $200 fine from the WNBA. What world do we live in?
Like, I'm pretty sure she just said the refs can't stop them celebrating. This isn't even her going at refs. It's literally like if you say the word refs and you're an Indiana Fever player, you're going to get fined. If you say the word refs as a Fever player, the word referees has to be spoken, cannot be said by an Indiana Fever player, otherwise it's a fine. And the worst part is if they got fined for celebrating. So I don't think, only she got fined, not everybody. There's other people on the floor, everything. She's not, like, they're celebrating, the timeout's been called, or the foul's been called, it is what it is.
Interview. We're talking about a league that's allowed its biggest star to be targeted all season long. Yet the moment she makes a mild comment about bad officiating, they act like she's done something terrible. And here's the crazy part. Caitlin Clark isn't even playing in these playoffs. She's been out since July with a groin injury that cut her second season short after just 13 games. This is the same player who brought record attention, packed arenas, and boosted TV ratings for the WNBA. Now, even while sitting on the sidelines and dealing with the frustration of being unable to play, Clark still ends up punished by the league. All for simply telling the truth.
WNBA definitely got to play these women more. You got to pay these women more. Because what the hell is a $200 fine? This picture right here is giving me Mom Made Pizza Rolls vibes. Mom Made Pizza Rolls and everybody. Ah! Caitlin Clark was fined $200 for her comments she left on the IG post. She said refs couldn't stop us, meaning they advanced to the next round despite the refs trying to throw them a curveball every game, despite having to play against the refs. And the league said, "Oh hell nah, you gotta run me that. You gotta run me that 200. You got to run me that 200."
This reaction says it all about how seriously she takes this ridiculous punishment. She posted on X, "Got fined $200 for this LOL," adding laughing emojis and joking that the bench mob will be even more rowdy tomorrow. Her teammate Sophie Cunningham joined in, sarcastically saying the fine would really break the bank for Clark, and even offered to start a GoFundMe. These players are openly laughing at the league's weak attempt to intimidate them, and rightfully so. To put things in perspective, Clark's WNBA salary is about $78,000, but her endorsement deals with brands like Nike and Gatorade are worth tens of millions. That means this $200 fine equals roughly 0.007% of her net worth, pocket change. But this isn't about the money. It's about the message the league is sending. Instead of fixing the clear officiating issues that have frustrated players and fans all season, the WNBA is choosing to punish the ones who dare to speak up. What makes it worse is that Clark's comment wasn't even offensive. She didn't call out any referee by name, use bad language, or make threats. She simply said that bad officiating couldn't stop her team, basically a compliment to her teammates for staying strong and winning despite challenges. Yet somehow, that mild comment was enough for the league to hand down punishment, while the real issues still go ignored.